Hey y'all, Danny Moore. Hey y'all, call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. Hi Tauruses. My lovely kick down the door, bullheaded, stubborn Tauruses. I love you guys. If I sound strange, you know I always tell you I have these white strips on my teeth, but I'm sure you'll be able to hear me. And I just woke up. No makeup, no nothing. I don't know. Just go for the messages and not what I'm looking like. Okay? Taurus is... I was watching a Libra video and I didn't realize it was a... I'm a Libra. I didn't realize that it was a money Libra video. And so I instantly thought of y'all, and I heard the word opportunity. But I heard the word opportunity, but I got the energy that it's there for you. Taurus says, I know what that means, but it's like I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure if you don't see it. I'm not sure if you're not reaching out to it. I'm not sure if you're just maybe not taking action towards it. But spirit, the universe, this energy is telling me that opportunity is is either sitting right there, it's in front of your face, or it's almost like you just got to turn around. Like the opportunity is there for money. So, and I did get networking. It's like you know people who knows of like a job opening. I'm just giving an example of this energy. It's like you know people who is working where you want to work, or might want to transfer or move to a different department. And it's like you know someone, and you might not even, maybe you know them closely, or maybe you just know them as a coworker, or maybe you just know them in passing by of saying hello or whatever. But it's like you know someone, and you just have to reach out and say, are they opening? Do they have any openings where you work at, or something that's going to bring you more abundance, more money? Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. I was shuffling the cards wrong. But this is not a money reading. This is an overall general reading. So if I was all of you, I would listen to the end, because there might just be one message in here for you. Or a lot of messages for you. So listen to the end. I also was getting like desiring a certain type of food. I'm not sure if you want seafood, or if you want chicken parmesan, or if you want something with meatballs, or if you want pasta or red sauce, but that, or if that's what you ate, you know. That's what I was getting, y'all, like Italian food or seafood. Bread, garlic bread, you know, garlic knots I was getting. I want to say pizza, but maybe one or two of you may ate like a good pizza, or went to a pizza place, or even Chinese food I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of thoughts of like a mother, like you're thinking of your mother. Maybe you was with your mother, or you're just thinking of your mother. Spirit Taurus energy, please. I'm just diving right in with the tarot, but I will give you some overall energy. When I say overall energy, I'm talking about like oracle cards for the overall reading, but I'm just going to dive in right now with the tarot. Spirit, can you talk to me about Taurus energy, please? Taurus energy. I'm getting a lot of movement, and I'm getting like a bus. You could be either a bus driver or know a bus driver. Spirit, talk to me about the Tauruses, maybe? Not maybe, but Talk to me more about the Tauruses. What's going on? Overall energy, please. What, just in general, what's going on with them? 3 more, please. Taurus energy. It's funny, like it's funny, like my soul, my inside, deep down, I want to talk to you about your money, but I feel like this could be maybe relationship. It could be money. It could be money too. Thank you. Ooh, the sun is at the bottom of the deck. I love it. Okay, so we starting off with the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I love this. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Ten of Swords, but something's over. And I feel like this is needed. Whatever's over needs to be over. This is some type of change happening, either within you, like you know that this relationship or this job is over, this friendship, whatever it is, you know something is over, and it's old, it's stale, it needs to be done with. You need to walk away from whatever this is, this Ten of Swords. The King of Wands is a go-getter. Like it's time for you to get something else, and I think you know it. And the King of Wands is an action-oriented person. The King of Wands is a entrepreneur, and even if you're not an entrepreneur, to be an entrepreneur, you're starting something, you're taking action, you're making something your own. I love that. And I love it after the Ten of Swords, because it was like something happened where you just knew something was over. It was like a mind shift. You know what I mean? So now you're deciding to go for something new, which is the Ace of Cups. All the aces in the deck is a new beginning. And this is like the universe is giving you something that you're going to finally love. And this could be a person. This could be like a relationship is over, and you know that it's over, so you're starting to date again, and like the universe is bringing in love into your life. This could be that, but I'm not feeling that. Honestly, the energy I'm getting is like a new cycle, a new job, a new career, a new money, something that you're going to be like happy and excited about. I love that. Whatever it is, the Ten of Swords, I told you, something's over. The King of Wands is about taking action, and the Ace of Cups is about a new beginning. I love all of that. Even if none of those scenarios is yours, I love all of that. You know, you can't go wrong with that. The Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hermit is, again, to me, I'm feeling new energy here. I am feeling some hesitation out of this, Tauruses. I'm feeling some hesitation. I'm getting moving. Like I'm getting, for some of you, something, either relocating with a job or moving housing, you know. That's what I'm getting from these 3 cards. But the Three of Pentacles is collaboration. The Three of Pentacles is like a new job, a new house, a new forms of new energy, new people around you. I love this. And I feel like this is if you're not sitting in this energy, like if you are not like applying for jobs or networking and meeting new people, I feel like this is coming to you. So if it's not here yet, Tauruses, prepare yourself, because I do feel like for the month of April, your mindset is going to be like, okay, I need a new house, I need a new apartment, I need a new, and you're going to be taking action looking for these things. You will be collaborating with people, networking with people, talking to people to get you to wherever this newness is going to be. Be open. And I'm not saying you're not, Tauruses. I feel like you are. You know what I mean? I feel like this is the time where you're open, and I know I keep saying the same thing, but that's the energy that I keep getting, that you're open and you're taking action on what you want. I love it. The Hierophant is the basis of this card is marriage. That's the basis. But the Hierophant card is one of the I say the most godliest card in the deck. But if your thing is not God, this is source. This is your higher power, your higher self, your higher something. You know, I love the Hierophant card because to me, I feel like you're being watched over, you're being guided, and you're listening. You know, I feel like you're listening. I feel like your soul, your spirit guides is pulling you towards something and you're deciding to make moves. I do feel investments and money and transaction moving, like moving money and putting money into something, and that's great. If you can afford that, that's great. Just be careful. Make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you know what you're doing. Do a little bit at a time, okay? If you're just moving money to like a savings account or whatever, that's cool too. Just make a budget and make sure that if you have a savings account that you're not going to touch, every check you should put $5 or $10 in there. And if you could put more, that's even super great. I don't know. Tauruses, this week, I feel like it's a lot about your money. Okay, the Hierophant is also about school. You might think you had to go back and get a certificate or just go back to school, period. Make time for it. See where you can wiggle it in, even if it's night classes, if it's part-time classes, even if it's weekend classes. And even if you say to yourself like, oh, I'm not going to graduate until 5 years, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, just do it. Knowledge is a key. Knowledge is going to get you to the next step. The Hierophant is really about traditional beliefs. You know what I mean? It's about like your belief system, you know, and my question to you, Taurus, is what's changing when it comes to your beliefs and when it comes to your money? What's changing? You know, leave in the comments, please. What is changing? You could say like a mindset. You could say a soul shift. You could say you see the world differently. You see money differently. You know, a new job. Like something is changing that's making you either more excited or more action oriented. Whatever it is, the universe is bringing it to you. I do feel, I want to say stable. I feel like you're about to be stable. And you could be stable now, but I feel like security, thinking of the future, I feel good, Tauruses. Don't get me wrong, I don't feel excited, but I feel like a steady flow of income. And even if it's a change of income, like a change of a job or doing a side gig or investing in something, I feel like a steady flow of change and it's going to work for you. I love that. But I do feel like you're second guessing yourself. The Hermit card is a good card. You know, there's nothing wrong with introspection because that's what the Hermit card is about. But with this change that I see and feel, either in your love life or in your money, I don't want you to doubt. I don't want you to hesitate. I want you to think, you know, and I want you to be careful, you know what I mean, about like what investments or where you move or, you know, how you spend your money, you know what I mean? All this action that you are taking or about to take, I want you to do it wisely, you know what I mean? Your research and know what you're going to do and things like that. But I don't want you to doubt or hesitate, okay? Now, the Hermit card is not really about doubt, but it is about going within, you know, and really seeing what you want to do. Seeing what you want to do with this marriage or this third party. Because these cards can read totally something else. This Three of Pentacles could be a third party coming into your life, you know. Could be like a therapist or somebody who's trying to help this marriage and you're thinking about it, you know. You're going in, you're doing the introspection work on yourself about whatever this marriage is. This could be anything. But again, y'all, I'm an intuitive reader and I'm going off of the energy and I'm not really getting marriage out of this. I'm really getting like spirit God, the universe is watching over you, looking after you, really like putting their, I don't know, like putting their finger saying, yep, it's time for you to do this. You know what I mean? I do feel like you're collaborating with new people. I feel medical, hospital, people could be working in the hospital. But I do know what's at the bottom of this deck. The bottom of this deck is the Sun card, okay? The bottom of the deck means whatever you're doing, it's going to be in your favor. You're going to be happy about it. You know what I mean? And when I forgot to tell you, the Knight of Wands came out too. The Knight of Wands is about action, fast action coming towards you or you going towards it. That's why I know for a fact that action is being taken and you're going to see the results behind it. And you're going, with the Sun card, you're going to be very happy with it. The High Priestess is about your intuition. What feels right to you? You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a choice of, and this is another bad example, if you have a choice of 3 to 5 jobs, what feels right to you? You know, don't just go out for the money. Don't just say, oh, this pays the most money. You know, what feels good to you? What is your passion? What is calling to you? You know what I mean? Tauruses, I do think that you are thinking only about money right now. I do think, and that's not a bad thing. I think it's going to work out in your favor. For the ones who are not taking action and the ones who are dormant and still, you know, have the King of Pentacles, same old money, same old job, it's time for you to move out of your comfort zone. Just because Tauruses, you have the experience. I do feel like you have the experience to do whatever this next level thing is. Again, I didn't want this to turn into a money reading, but I feel all the energy I feel is about your money. You know what I mean? And it's good. It's good. I am feeling, again, I know I'm saying the same thing, but I need to stress to y'all that this energy is like this. It's a steady flow. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if that is good or bad, Spirit. To me, a steady flow like that, I feel like I want to shake it up a little bit. So if you stuck somewhere, but your bills are paid or whatever, maybe it's time for you to look at your resume. Look back to see what type of experience you have. Because Tauruses, again, I feel like you have like years of experience in something. You know what I mean? That you can now be like a manager, a supervisor, whatever comes after that. I feel like you can up your game some kind of way. I am feeling health issues too. Nothing big, but I do feel you need to stay on top of like eating right and juicing and greens, kale, salad, you know. I just feel like, and no salt, like no salt. I'm sorry, why am I saying that, Spirit? I don't know, but watch out for your salt intake, you know. Spirit, can you give me 3 more, please, for the Tauruses? I didn't really speak on the High Priestess, and I just said that, you know, it's about listening to your intuition. You know, what is pulling you and stuff like that. But here's a side note. I did tell you, like, this reading, I'm not trying to make it a money reading, but I'm feeling like when it comes to your money, you are looking for, like, applications, looking on different like Indeed and job searches and things like that. I do see her computer in her lap, but I also am getting investments from this. You're looking at like different stocks or bonds or whatever you can do there, or you've been doing it, something like that. I'm getting social media off of this, so and there's nothing wrong. We all do social media, but please, if it's taking up your time and not really, you understand what I'm saying? Like if you're doing social media looking at an ex's page, then that's whack. You know what I mean? That's not for everyone. I'm just getting like, what I'm getting off this card is social media. Besides the investment or looking for applications or looking to level up your money, I'm getting social media off this. So just watch yourself. You know what I mean? Don't do excess of something that's really not benefiting you. We have the Ace of Wands right here. This is newness. Tauruses, I'm telling you, I feel so, I feel like newness is right here for you. I wanted to say right around the corner, but I feel like it's right in front of your face. I feel like Spirit is waiting for you. I don't know. Only you know what that means. I feel like the universe is just waiting for you. And even though I do feel like you're taking action, for some of you, I feel like you're missing the spot. You're missing it. It's like you're walking right by somebody who can put you on to something. You know what I mean? And for some others of you, I do feel like you're taking action, and I feel like these new beginnings, because you got two aces here, two new beginnings here. You know what I mean? This could be this. This is just saying overall. There's new. This two aces here is just telling you that there's a whole new beginning for you here. And a lot of you are taking actions, but I don't know action. I don't know if you see it as a new beginning. You know what I mean? So start seeing it as a new beginning, because once you start taking action in one area, the rest of your life or your cycle will change in a positive way. There's only positive cards on this board. Even with the Ten of Swords, that started your reading. The Ten of Swords mean this old cycle is over and a new cycle is beginning for love and abundance. And I'm getting internet dating. That's what I was getting off the High Priestess, but they just gave it to me again. Internet dating. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you're doing, that's great. You know, I always tell people, please be safe. Meet people in a public place. Take things slow. You know, get to know someone. You know, because you know when you meet someone, they always show you their representative. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take your time. Take it slow. You know, Tauruses, sometimes, I don't want to say y'all have an issue with communication, but sometimes y'all, like I said, y'all bullheaded. Y'all want things your way, and sometimes that could get that could get lost in translation. You know what I mean? Because I feel like your intentions be really good. You know what I mean? But sometimes the way y'all speak, you know, the throat chakra. Watch out for that. You know what I mean? Especially if you're putting yourself out there and you're internet dating and things like that. I think that's great. I think you should get yourself out there. You know what I mean? I'm getting wanting marriage, like somebody wants marriage, and that's cool. If you want marriage, who doesn't? I want to get married too. You know what I'm saying? If you want that, I was gonna say that should be your goal. Like, if you want that, then you should be dating with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I'm on one site, and in my little bio, I put like what did I put? Oh no, maybe I don't put it, but maybe I tell people like eventually I want to get married. I normally say that in like on the first or second date, because you're asking the person, what are you looking for? So that's what you should tell them. Like, I'm out of, this is not for everybody. This is for the people who are internet dating, and the people who, like, if you want to settle down, if you're looking for marriage, you know, you should be internet dating with intentions, knowing exactly what you want. And you know what I mean? So I don't want to stay on it. A new cycle. I told you, I'm taking it out. The World card. This is a new cycle that you're coming in by yourself. You know what I mean? This could be a new job. That's the first thing that I felt, like you're coming into a new job by yourself. You can't bring nobody with you. You can't bring the old you with you. You know what I'm saying? I love this. I love this, because I do feel some of you are tired of your job. Look, tired. The Nine of Swords, tired, anxiety, worry. You know what I mean? Some of you are tired and worried about your bills and how you're going to pay this. But Spirit is saying, boom, here's the door with the opportunity, Tauruses. Walk through it. Woo, child. Spirit, give me something else. Taurus energy for the, ooh. I am going to, let me tell y'all something. I love this together. You got the Ace of Swords upright with the Two of Swords in reverse. I love that. The Ace of Swords is, first of all, I call my Ace of Swords is like a confirmation of what I'm telling you. This is the one card, and the Hierophant is my other card too, but the Ace of Swords is like confirmation on what I am telling you. I am getting spaghetti, so somebody might be making spaghetti or ate spaghetti last night. Just throwing it out there. I gotta give you what Spirit gives me. The Ace of Swords is the voila card. The Ace of Swords is like the great opportunity, thought process card. You know what I'm saying? The Ace of Swords is also about communication. I was just now talking to you about your communication and how y'all Tauruses, y'all are kind of bullheaded and want things your way, and sometimes your communication comes out like that, even though it's good intention. And then that is when the Ace of Swords come out. So is there a conversation that needs to be had somewhere? That's the first and foremost. You know what I mean? If there's a conversation that needs to be had, Tauruses, think about what you're going to say before you say it. Think about how you come into it. Like if you're aggressive with it, if you're too nonchalant with it, if you're too something with it, you know, you should talk to yourself first before you have this big conversation. It could be with a boss, like wanting to get a raise, wanting to move to a different department. It could be with a spouse, talking about your relationship and where you want it to go. It could be anything. But when you have this idea, you're going to have the idea and you're going to keep thinking about it like, that's spirit talking to you, nudging you, saying, go for it, go for it, go for it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And on top of all of that, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. You got 3 new beginnings on this board. This is a terrific fucking reading. Okay, this is a terrific. If I could be a Taurus right now, I would be. Okay, they're telling you about endings. They're telling you about new beginnings. They're telling you about with the King of Wands, they're telling about who you are. You're a go-getter. With the 3 of Pentacles, they're saying you could network and meet people. With the Hierophant, they're saying your universe is watching over you, your deceased loved ones. They're saying you're doing the right thing by doing introspection and taking accountability on whatever you need to take accountability on. You know what I mean? And that's overall general. That could go for anything in a job, work, love life, friend, family. It don't matter. You know what I mean? The reading is fabulous. Okay, Ace of Swords, big communication card. So if it's time to talk to someone and sit down and talk to like a family member and talk to a friend or talk to someone and just leave your feelings on the table and really just put it out there, Tauruses, because I'm not really sure y'all are like that. I don't think y'all are like, let me tell you I love you so much. I don't know if y'all are like that. I don't think y'all are like that. You know what I mean? But I think y'all are like that when it comes to a certain time. Like you give it a time before you do that. But I think right now is the time for you to really speak up. Because the Swords card is about the mind. That means you in your mind about something. You know what I mean? You in your mind over and over and over again about something. But whatever it is, it's going to work out in your favor. You just got to trust yourself. You got to trust yourself. Trust your communication. And you have to move forward. Even though with the Knight of Wands, I feel like you're taking action. I do. But I do feel like you need to take maybe more action somewhere. You know what I mean? The 2 of Swords upright is, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to just keep letting it play out. Blah, 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 blah. That's whack. And all the water, you know, the 2 of Swords is about something that's messing with your emotions. Now, this is not a Cups card. Cups cards are usually emotion cards, but I'm getting off this card, protection of your heart, and your emotions are involved. You know what I mean? But it's something that you don't want to see and you don't want to talk about. You know what I mean? But it came in reverse. I love that. That means you're taking the blinders off. You're saying, screw that. I'm not in this to win it no more. You're saying, I'm not doing it no more. Let's talk. Let's talk because I'm out of here. No matter if that's an old job, if that's a friendship, if that's a spouse, you are deciding to take big action. 2 big action cards on here. Love it. Love it. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. But I feel like, and this is not for everybody. This is not for everyone. As soon as I picked up the card, I got like someone's leaving someone. Someone is deciding like, this is not for me no more. I don't want to be here no more. I'm leaving someone. So that's for someone. And that's okay. The only advice... Sorry, y'all. The only advice that me and Spirit want to give y'all is... Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody. Even if they hurt you, you want to walk with discernment. You want to walk in God's footsteps. You know what I'm saying? You walk away. That's fine with walking away because you got to benefit you. You know what I mean? But just do it the right way. You know what I mean? The Five of Pentacles is about lack of mindset. I don't have enough. I'm not enough. My resume don't say enough. I can't get. I don't know. I'm comfortable. Your mind will keep you comfortable where you at. So you don't want the Five of Pentacles in that route. For some of you, you don't want to stay dormant. And some of you, you don't want to think about your weaknesses. Okay, we all got weaknesses, but you should focus on your greatness. Serious. Especially with this spread, Tauruses, there should be no lack. There should be no lack. Okay? I am getting like off this card, I'm getting off this Five of Pentacles, I'm getting like no attention, lack of love, like somewhere, like and this is not for everyone. This could be like two people in a relationship that's maybe separating and there's no love there. Like there's no affection, there's no something there. That is where the Ace of Swords come in, and there needs to be a communication. There needs to be communication on the board. Even if y'all had communication, there needs to never stop communication. Okay? And then if it's time to leave, then it's time to leave. And don't feel bad about that because you come with the World card, you coming into a new cycle. This is all benefiting you. Okay? Use your intuition. The Queen of Cups, she uses her intuition. The Queen of Cups is very magical. Very magical. You got two of the most magical women on the board. The High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. So they're saying use your magic. You know, your magic is your energy. So people who don't believe like in magic, your magic is your energy. You know, your energy could get you out of anything that you want. It's your human side, your thought process, you focusing on the wrong thing that's going to keep you where you at. You know what I'm saying? But your energy and your intention and your soul and your heart, what you really want, is there for you, Tauruses. It's there. Whether it's money, whether it's a relationship, it's there. You just have to take the appropriate steps. And I feel like you are taking action, like y'all are internet dating. You are looking at applications. You are speaking to people about like your next move and things like that. You are investing. You are saving. You are taking the blinders off. Okay, so for the ones who this is not happening for you, this is going to happen for you, especially after you see this reading. But you know what? I feel like you're going to see other readings and they're going to tell you the same thing and you're going to get the same cards. I bet you. After you watch this reading, watch another Taurus reading. If you don't believe me. The Emperor, you can have an Aries in your life, but as soon as I touched this card, I felt Taurus. I feel like the Emperor is the Aries card. I'm not an astrologer, y'all, so I don't know all the signs and all the astrology part of the cards, you know what I mean? But this is the Aries card, so Aries might be in your life. You might have an Aries in your life, a Gemini in your life, a Libra in your life. A Sagittarius. Knight of Cups is also at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who admires you. This is someone who admires you and wants to take you out and get your phone number. Back to the dating thing. I think that's cool. I don't want you to, Tauruses, I don't want you to not focus on you and throw all your energy into dating. Right now, like I said, this is an overall reading, but the beginning of this reading really started off about your money. So I think you need to be focused on you, loving you, self-care with you, and your money. I'm going to be honest, and I'm not telling you not to.
4 levels of comfort, peace, come back.
Sorry. I'm not telling you not to date. I'm not telling you that. I think self-care comes with having fun and bringing your vibrations up. I think that's super great. You know what I mean? I just don't want you to only focus on other people or dating or wanting to fall in love or wanting to get married, because you have so much opportunity and gold. I want to say treasure, a pot of gold out there for you. You might eat Lucky Charms cereal. I don't know. I'm just seeing that when I said the gold. Queen of Wands. You don't even only got the King of Wands, you got the Queen of Wands. They're saying like you are so action oriented, you can have anything that you want. You got to ask yourself, what do you want? You know what I mean? Now that could be it. That could, maybe you don't know what you want. Maybe you don't know what type of job you want at this point, what type of different field you want to go in. Maybe you don't know what type of dating or love or spouse that you want. You have to take your time. You have to meditate on it. And I know that might sound corny to some of you. Some of you, you don't think meditation is corny, but some of you do. You just really need to center yourself and sit still. I don't never tell people to look back in their past, because to me, the past is depression, the future is anxiety, and all you have is the present. But this is the one time I'm trying to tell you, look at this is for my dating people. Look in the past at all, whatever bad relationships you've been through. You know, take lessons from that. And now you're in a new cycle. By taking those lessons, you know what not to do. Is all I can tell you. And that's why I want you to sit still, because I don't want you to just sit still for no reason. I want you to sit still and really do that introspection and see all the other choices you made that didn't work for you. And now this new cycle, the choices you can make that's going to really skyrocket you, push you forward, Tauruses. Okay? That's what I just got. I'm just saying. Another Queen of Pentacles, stability. A Queen of Pentacles, abundance, the rabbit. Oh my gosh. Tauruses, something's happening for y'all. And now I'm getting investments again. Like something, you might have flipped something. You might be looking into property or housing or how to flip some type of money. It's going to work for you. It's going to work for you. And maybe you're waiting on like something to come in. So this is not even waiting. The Eight of Wands is a message is coming in really quickly. But I am getting that you're waiting for like an email, a phone call, a person you're waiting to hear. They're coming. They're coming. And even when it comes to dating, that person's coming. Yep. Social media, Page of Swords. I feel like somebody is doing too much of a social media thing. My thing is you need to give your social media a rest, okay? Now, Page of Swords is really about gaining knowledge. So if you are on social media and it's going to further you and you're gaining knowledge, like drop shipping, affiliate, Amazon affiliate, learning investments, looking on YouTube and digging in your spirituality and learning stuff. If you're doing stuff like that, then that's fine. But if you're doing extra shit that you really shouldn't be, that's really making you low vibe, then you should not be doing that. That's all I can tell you about the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about being a trainee, you know, picking up at wisdom, using it. You know what I mean? Learning from other people. You know what I mean? Gaining knowledge, whether it's from the internet, from people, from wise people, a pastor, a counselor, a friend. You taking that knowledge and you're really about to strike. You see how she has the you see how she has the sword and she's about to strike? Taurus says, I feel like you're about to hit gold. I don't know why I keep saying that. But please don't let nobody deceive you. Whether you in a relationship and if you feel like someone's doing something, don't let nobody deceive you. Now, the Seven of Swords is about deceit. Don't let nobody at work deceive you, play you. So I'm telling you now, I'm hitting it on the nail. Remember, this is a whole general reading, so I can't like go deep down to what the Seven of Swords is. But if I hit something on the nail there, like, yo, my check is short. My check, I'm just giving you a bad example, y'all. My check was short this week. Like, you know, somebody's trying to get over on me. Let me go check. Then you need to go check. And you need to check thoroughly. And they need to know who you are when you walk in that motherfucking building. Okay? Do not let nobody deceive you. Now, if this is with a bad relationship and you in a bad relationship, this is your deceit. If you feeling that in your stomach, like, this person don't love me no more. You know, this person is doing something they don't supposed to be doing no more. You know what I'm saying? That's the deceit. Don't let somebody get over on you, okay? On the other hand, this could be you, Tauruses. This could be you deceiving you. okay, in some type of way, saying like, nah, my bills is paid, I'm good where I'm at, and staying where you at, or in a relationship where you at. Like, don't deceive yourself. On the flip hand of that, the Seven of Swords could be a good card sometimes. The Seven of Swords could be about you reclaiming your power. Anything red in tarot is like reclaiming your power. You know, I'm tired of being here. I'm standing up for myself. I'm reclaiming my power, who I am. I'm going for this new job because I know this shit is bullshit. I'm getting out of this relationship. That's what the Seven of Swords could be. So you apply it to your situation. Is someone deceiving you? Are you deceiving yourself with negative thoughts? Or are you deciding to get up out of all that bullshit and really reclaim who you are by getting a better job, by being in a better relationship, by being in a relationship with yourself, by doing self-care? You know what I mean? Travel is coming up right now for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're making plans to travel. I don't know. But I think that's good. Be safe. You know what I mean? Always be safe. And when I say be safe, don't get relaxed with the mask, like taking your mask off, especially if you're going out the country, or even if you're doing a road trip. Wash your hands, please. I don't know where that came from, but I feel like a lot of us know people who had COVID or had whatever, you know what I mean? So just make sure you are safe. And we had it, you know, I'm sure I had it, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure you're safe. Page of Cups and health. That's another thing. Watch out for your health. Let me tell you something, Tauruses. I'm getting either respiratory, like lung. I'm getting kidney. I'm getting diabetic. I'm getting salt intake. I'm getting you need to go to the doctor and make sure, or you could have been, you know, just stay on top of your health, please. Okay? Page of Cups. This is what you want to do. This is the dreamer card. Oh, I dream of doing this. I dream of doing that. Get that out of here. It's time for you to take action because you have opportunities here. Okay? The Seven of Cups is about, and you got 2 sevens on the boards. On the board, you got 2 sevens on the board. Look up the angel number 7. This is talking about options and opportunity, and it is talking about illusions, but I'm not getting that for you, Taurus. I'm getting like there is options and opportunity, like I told you, right here in front of you. And maybe you're looking at some of the options. Maybe you're looking at some of them, but I feel like there's so many. Three of Cups, family, friends. This is, again, I'm getting travel. You're probably going to see like a brother or family or auntie. I don't know, but I feel like you're going to see friends and family and celebration. I love it. Now, I always got to give you the good, give you the bad with the good. Yes, 3 of Cups is about celebration and happiness and friends and family and barbecue and, hey, summertime. I love it. Skating. You might want to go skating. I love it. But on the other hand, this is a third party. Okay? You did get the 3 of Pentacles, and now you're getting the 3 of Cups. Your number could be 333. You never know. But I'm just saying, for some of you, if you're having that inkling that somebody ain't doing right, I would suggest you go with your intuition, okay? And Tauruses, you know energy is fluid and energy is entangled, intertwined, okay? So if this whole thing isn't someone else, it could be you. Or it could be your best friend. Pass the reading on to another Taurus. Or even a person, if they're Aries or Gemini or something, they might have Taurus in their chart, okay? But this, I'm telling you, I'm getting cousin, big time cousin. Like maybe some of you are going to visit your cousins, or you're going to see your cousin. I'm getting about doing hair. Somebody's going to be doing their hair. Maybe you're doing your cousin's hair, or you're braiding your brother's hair or something like that. The universe is blessing you. I'm telling you, the universe is really blessing you.
And may come in handy throughout this.
Sorry, I have my I told you I was watching a Libra video, and I have it I have him on pause. He is called the Awakened Dreamer. Please go see him because he is awesome. I love him. I subscribed and everything. But he's always on point. So go look up either a Libra video or a Taurus video. Six of Pentacles. Are you giving your energy? I really feel like this reading is a mixture of money and relationships. So you have to ask yourself, are you giving too much of your time to something or someone that you shouldn't be? That's what that's what I'm getting off this card. But Six of Pentacles is also about the universe blessing you, baby. I love it. 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 I wanted to give you a lot of oracle like a lot of oracle. I'm gonna give you two. Spirit, I'm gonna move these over. Talk to me about the Tauruses. What should they look forward to? What should they do out of this deck? What should they look forward to? And what should they do out of this deck? You should look for a sign. That's number one. And there are helpful people. These are two cards that I'm seeing in my third eye that you need to check when it comes to like work or networking or something like that. Or there could be helpful people just helping you through a time right now, like telling you about any resources or anything like that. Taurus energy, please. Thank you. Success. I know that was horrible. I'm so sorry, but I had to take them strips off. Look at that. Look what came out. Success. I told you this whole reading is full. It's up to you. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with this energy, y'all. And the reason being is that I'm telling you throughout the whole reading that there is opportunity, Tauruses, that is staring you right in front of your face, that is staring you down. I feel like it could be like somewhere at work, and like you could even move to a different section, a different department, where they paying maybe $2 more, whatever. But I feel like it's right in front of your face, but it's up to you. It's up to you to get it, to grab it. Now, don't get me wrong. I do feel like a lot of you are taking action. You know what I'm saying? So for some who are not taking action, Spirit is saying it's here. It's here. Now, it's on you to get it, but it's here. You know what I mean? And it ain't going nowhere. Taurus says, I feel like this is your time. I really do feel like this is your time. You know, a lot of the zodiacs, I'm telling them, maybe 4 zodiacs, 3 or 4 of them, I told them. Take the year of 2023 and prepare so that your 2024 can be outstanding. Tauruses, I'm not telling you that. I think 2023 is your year. And it's not that I think, it's the energy that I'm feeling. It's my spirit guides going like this, shaking their heads to me, telling me, yes, this is your year. But it's about ask for help. Look, ask for help from others. It's up to you to really like take charge. Okay, because I am seeing maybe June or July, maybe something happening for y'all. Please remember, April 5th is a moon. I don't even know what moon it is. Is it the moon in Taurus? Could be. Or is it Aries? I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. But wait, I do know that in 3 days, there's going to be a full moon. And whatever full moon there is, this action and this opportunity that's in front of you, Tauruses, this is the night, all these nights. Because remember, when a full moon comes in, or any new moon or whatever, you got 3 days before, which is now. The moon's energy is coming in, that you can pull from. And then you have 3 days after that moon that you can pull from and you can manifest. You could do candle magic. You can pull cards. You could do a ritual. You could do a spiritual bath. You can light some sage. You could cleanse out your house. You could declutter. You could declutter, clean your car. Come on, man. Come on. There's so much that you could do. Take out your crystals. Pray. You could write your 369 method, your 55-5 method. There's so much you can do if you want this opportunity to be seen. Spirit, 48 minutes on the clock. Taurus energy, please. Can I get 2 more? Taurus energy. Reconsider. There's something that you hurried up, maybe you hurried up, and this is for my investment people. This is for my people with dating. This is all across the board. If you feel like, and even if you don't feel like you rushed, made a decision, There's something that you have to look back again and look at it and maybe reconsider it and tweak it a little bit. One more, please. Taurus energy. Recovery. I told you health, recovery. And even if it's not with health, if you recovering from a bad situation, something like that, recovery is on the mends. You'll be fine, Tauruses. Don't even worry about it. Just keep drinking your tea. Keep, look at that, abundance. I'm done. Tauruses, this was a fabulous reading. Okay, you don't gotta wait until your 2024. Your abundance, and abundance doesn't mean you're gonna be a millionaire. If you want to be a millionaire, I'm not stopping you, but abundance and happiness, abundance with health, recovery with health, abundance with accountability and acceptance, abundance with healing, abundance on a new job, like it's all here for you. It's all here for you. Maybe you needed this reading to push you. You know, to give you that one little stretch. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for that. Okay? Let's do the sign of the times, and then I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, but I love you. Look at what's already. I just opened the deck, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay? You see that? Coins. Good luck. It's here. It's here, Tauruses. You just gotta... I feel like there's something that you need to do. I don't know if it's more self-care. I don't know if it's taking yourself out of energy, like some type of negative or stagnant or toxic energy is around you, and I feel like you don't need to focus on it. I think you need to just really horn in to your money and to your resumes and to like doing applications and reaching out to people. I really do. When it comes to dating, y'all, I do feel like your dating is going to be fine if you get yourself out there. If you decide to do the internet dating or meeting up with people or wanting to get out of your comfort zone, I feel like it's there. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a toxic relationship, I feel like you need to get out of that. And I feel like there's so much more on the horizon for you, Tauruses, that you need to get yourself out of whatever you're in. But I feel like with the Ten of Swords, you already know it's over. Spirit, Taurus energy, please. I'm just going to show you this right here. Flamingo. Have fun. Some of you and hope. You got to hope for the best. There was obstacles I feel like you overcame, but I feel like all of that is done. All of that is done. And even if you're going through obstacles right now, trust and believe, Tauruses, the energy that I'm feeling, things are going to turn around for you. And I'm talking about by the end of April, even sooner. Things are going to definitely turn around for you. You got to know that, though. You know what I'm saying? Spirit. Crystals, achievement. See? Achievements. That's on the way. I feel like once you take the first step, things are going to come to you. Certificates are going to come to you. School is going to come to you. New jobs going to come to you. And this is going to be an achievement. I love it. Spirit, Taurus energy, please. Energy. You have to learn how to use your energy right, Tauruses. Go on this YouTube university and look up energy work. You know what I'm saying? You need to know how to use your energy the right way. I do feel for my magical people, there are rituals that you need to do, that you need to put your energy into. I do think this energy card is about the people and the toxicity that is around you, but you got to notice it and not sit in it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of this reading was about relationships, whether it's up or down. It's talking to you about a relationship and what you need to do. They're poking you in your intuition. You know what you need to do, whether if that's getting resources, counseling, pastors, whatever it is, and making it better, or whether it's over. You have to ask yourself, is it over? You know, is this benefiting me? You know what I mean? And then if it's about meeting someone, all you got to do is be easy. Don't be thirsty. You know what I mean? You got to go out there and, I don't know why I was going to say your royal oats. Like, no. You just got to go out there and be intentional. Know what you want. You know what I'm saying? And get out of your routine. That's it. You know, take a leap of faith and make sure you praying all the time. Pray for what you want. Write down for what you want. But write it down as if you have it already. When you pray, thank God in advance for what you want. If that you looking for that perfect woman, you looking for that perfect man, write it down. Call it in. It's not just going to fall in your lap. Boundaries. Do you need to create boundaries somewhere? And I feel like that is definitely at work. As soon as I picked that up, I felt like that is definitely at work. But for some of you, it's with spouses. Some of you, it's with family members. You know what I mean? You got to just say, nah, we ain't doing this no more. Okay? I'm going to leave it there, Tauruses. Let me see if I can get, look at my mommy. I love my mommy. Let me see if I could get you, Spirit, can I get, I don't want many for the Tauruses. What do you want them to know? Let's flip this. Let's get them from the bottom. All right, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. I feel like I have to in my hand. We have the angel wing. I told you your guides are with you. I love it. Your angel wings. You might even see a feather somewhere. And look, butterfly transformation. I told you a big change is happening for you, Tauruses. This year is your year. Look at that. This is two godly trinkets. Well, all the trinkets are godly, but I'm just saying transformation butterflies. When I see a butterfly, I know this is like my deceased loved one coming to visit me, and that's for you too. And when I think of an angel wing, I think of Archangel Michael protecting you, like you got the Hierophant card. You know, you are very highly favored and highly protected because you are the go-getter. Okay, you are the stubborn one. You are the bullheaded one, but you are the entrepreneur. You are the opportunity that the companies are gonna want, but you have to believe in yourself. Your angels are watching you. Feathers, look for feathers too, y'all. And look, I'm gonna just take this out for just case. Money, boom, coins. This is you. Opportunity is here. I love it, Tauruses. Thank you so much for watching. Please press subscribe and like. And I always tell people to leave a comment, and nobody leaves a comment. Can you leave a comment, please? Even if it's hi. Say hi, Danny Moon. If you want to hit me at Gmail, you can on my Gmail. It takes me a few days to get back to you because my life is crazy. You can hit me at Moon Danni, MOONDANNI, 1976 at gmail.com. I'm Danny Moon, y'all. I'm out.